Hello, YouTube. This is the World Cup match. Semifinals! USA Team B versus Germany. My name is Adam, and my opponent, Psyduck, with even the avatar, is here with me. I'm going to mark down that he's going first. So yeah, so the match right now, I'm the third person to play in the match, and there's been a tie and a loss for us. So if I lose this match, it's over and our team loses. If I tie or I win, it comes down to Warrior, and the better I do, the easier it is for him. So let's take a look at this board. Attacks, we have Taxman, and that's it. And there's Lighthouse for defense against Taxman. Great. Trashing Junk Dealer, Counterfeit. Okay, so the trashing is definitely there. The Taxman attack could be a thing then. I've underestimated Taxman in the past, and I, have suffered for it. So yeah, village, we have Shantytown. Shantytown is the only village. What about Draw? Yeah, that's going to be an issue because Draw, right? And there's plus buy here, Counterfeit, and Nomad Camp, but, Contraband, hey. So, Counterfeit Horde is definitely a thing. I have seen Wandering Winder just do insane things with only Counterfeit and Horde. I think a Nomad Camp will supplement that. So I could open Silver Nomad Camp. I could open Lighthouse Nomad Camp, actually, which I sort of like. I sort of like opening Lighthouse Nomad Camp. Just in case he decides to go for Taxman, a little bit of protection. It's just as good for the economy. Wait a second. Now that smooths out my draws, right? Lighthouse will smooth out my draws. Counterfeit can be spiky, but can also work for smoothing. Tough call. I like Lighthouse. Taxman, I feel like, is not going to be a big deal. I feel like Taxman will slow you down more than it speeds you up. I could be wrong about that, but I'm going to open Lighthouse Nomad Camp. I'm going to aim to get Counterfeits and Hordes. Counterfeit on 5, Horde on 6, obviously. However, if it's early enough, I'll spend an early 6 on a Counterfeit because it's just so important. Junk Dealer will not be necessary because of Counterfeit. And I don't really see any time to pick up Count. I've never played a Counterfeit Horde deck. So hopefully I do this right. Let's just open up a can of Mountain Dew Code Red here. Some gamer fuel. It's tasty. Ooh, and since I'm buying a 2-cost card on turn 1, I'm going to play my coppers one at a time. A 4-3 here seems to be much better than a 3-4, just for the chance at spiking a Counterfeit early. Silver Shantytown. Okay, so there's something to be said for using Shantytown as a lab. Yeah, I understand. I prefer this. Maybe it's not right. So this is definitely a Counterfeit. My next hand's not going to be so good, but at least I'll be able to pick up Lighthouse. At the very worst. And a Count. Okay, I don't understand that. There's no draw, and my deck is going to be lightning fast. Lightning fast. What am I missing with the Count? Why are you getting a Count? Is it for early trashing? Here on 4, it's just got to be a silver. I guess lighthouse isn't so good for the counterfeits because you can't counterfeit the lighthouse. So no more lighthouses. I have too many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 6. So I will be getting a horde here. And you trashed. Got it. So is it horde or is it second counterfeit, actually? Oh, man. I just feel like Wandering Winder would be getting a counterfeit here. And I would be questioning his buy for sure. Or is it gold? This is a really tough call. Right before I shuffle, too. I guess I'll get a counterfeit. Here on 6, this has to be a horde. And you trash some more. How thick is your deck? I'll get to know next turn. This is a horde. Nine cards, and you've got 2 counterfeits as well. Alrighty. So $5. Is it another counterfeit? You still have 2 estates left in your 9-card deck. Why am I wanting to get a count here? That just seems terrible when you play this. I guess give me another counterfeit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus what I counterfeit. This will be a second horde, and hopefully I'm off to the races. Okay, no trashing for you. And I think I'm in full green here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus what I counterfeit. So I'll counterfeit both coppers and pick up a province here, right? Let me count that again, because this is a tournament game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus what I counterfeit. I can counterfeit 2 coppers. Good. Okay. Still, you've only trashed 1 estate. One, two, three, four, 5. On 5, what do I get? I'm really tempted to say silver, and I don't even think I want to get a lighthouse with it. Maybe that just doesn't seem wise. You have 3 hordes, so you're going for my deck on steroids. Or basically my deck adding strong trashing. I don't know why the Shantytown fits into that deck, but whatever. Well, I think I want a silver here. The question is, do I want the lighthouse? I already have 2 of them. I don't even, yeah. I guess I should get it. I don't really feel so confident about that move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 again. This is pretty terrible. 3 counterfeits and 2 hordes, and none of them in this hand. So this is unfortunate. What do I do about it? I could get a count. Could be nice. You just counterfeited a horde. Yeah, that doesn't work. This must have been a mistake. Yeah. Still would have gotten the estate there, I think. But whatever. Well, next turn's going to be super big. Do I pick up a duchy here, or do I get a count? Count can gain duchies, but do I even want that? It just doesn't seem all that good. You have a duchy, and I have an estate on top of my province. Silver? I guess I'll get a silver. That doesn't feel very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus what I counterfeit, so I'm definitely counterfeiting silver and getting a province. Next turn's going to be enormous, right? I mean, I still haven't seen any of my hordes yet. Or any of my golds. 2 counterfeits, 3 counterfeits, 2 hordes, and a gold are still left in here. So next turn is just ridiculous. Since this is a tournament game, I'm counting it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus what I counterfeit. Great. And this is what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus whatever I counterfeit. If I counterfeit gold, then that gets me up to 12, which is not enough for province duchy. I'm probably just getting province estate, which means I want 10. That means I counterfeit copper, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus what I counterfeit, which is 10. So that's what I'm doing. Now, what did he get? He just got a province. So 2 provinces. He has a duchy, and I have 1 estate on him. I will pick up this estate because, you know. Now he has, I have a province, and he has 1 point. This hand is really terrible. Really, really bad. Yep. Totes whack. It's definitely double estate for me, though, because that is a PPR play, and I gain a bunch of golds. I mean, he has to pick up only province here. So my position is not so bad. I guess the only way this hand could have been better is if I could have gotten a duchy instead of 2 estates, but I mean, I'm at the top of a shuffle. I'm not really concerned about that. Okay, I would have done that even if I had more money. So this could be a province hand, it could be something else. Check the score again. He's trashed 1 estate. I have 3 estates to his duchy, and we're tied on provinces. So I'm ahead by that 1 estate. And he did go first. So if he buys a state here, I am relatively safe with province, although there's plus buy. Ugh. I don't know that I want a province this turn. Counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I counterfeit the gold, I can get up to 11. 11 is not that spectacular. Unless I want a double duchy, which I'm probably going to do anyway. So that's what's going down. Oh, if you can province right now, I'm in big trouble. Okay, you can't. You got duchy double estate. So you have a 4-point lead. Okay. That means double duchy is just, I absolutely need to do it. Seven. Do I only have 2 counterfeits? This just doesn't seem right. I thought I should have another counterfeit. So this puts me in the lead with 2 points. This is a great hand. I like this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus whatever I counterfeit. Ooh, only estate. Let's count again. I should have a 1-point lead. I'm at the bottom of a shuffle here. If I've counted correctly, we're tied on all VP cards here, and you have the estate that you trashed, okay? Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus whatever I counterfeit. If I counterfeit maximum, I'm up to 12, which is not enough for province duchy. That's fine, so I'll get province estate. For province estate, I need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to counterfeit the silver. I will pick up a couple of golds. But province estate is good. The only way you win is if you province duchy next turn. That's absolutely what it takes. And, well, when did you shuffle last? You're at the bottom of a shuffle and you just had 2 bad hands? I mean, your deck isn't very thick, though, right? You shuffled here. So this could be you stalling. You've got a lot of green. I could double duchy. That's the other option. Is that a higher percentage play? I feel like that wins in more cases than province estate. Yeah, because then he's in deep doo-doo. I have to get 2 duchies here, which is the same amount of money in buys. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so now my position is super good, right? I have an 8-point lead. He needs both provinces to win. Here I can counterfeit gold and buy a province. And that's game, right? That's 50% VP. 14, yeah, that's 50% VP. So if he doesn't double province this turn, I win. Top deck. That means you're probably not double provincing. Great. Whew. Tense endgame. Really interesting. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.